લાસ્ટ સેશનની અંદર આપણે હાઉસ પ્રોપર્ટી એનો એક્ઝામ્પલ નંબર 7 અને એક્ઝામ્પલ નંબર 6 કમ્પ્લીટ કરેલા હતા. નાઉ એક્ઝામ્પલ નંબર 8, that is example number 19 of your book. Sri Rajnikant Shah is owner of 3 houses. On the basis of following information, compute his taxable income under the head income from house property for assessment year 2020-21. Use of house property: let out for resident, let out for business, for self residents. So house number 1 and 2 is for let out and house number 3 is for self occupied. Municipal valuation annual, fair rent annual, receivable rent annual, standard rent annual, municipal taxes paid, interest on loan for construction, capitalized interest of pre-construction period, that is given total, vacancy period, unrealized rent, local rent yet to be received, unrecoverable rent is to be received, land revenue and construction completed on. First આપણે સ્ટેટમેન્ટ પ્રિપેર કરશું. સ્ટેટમેન્ટ શોઈંગ taxable income of house property of Sri Rajnikant for financial year 1920, assessment year 2021. House number 1 is for let out purpose. Step 1, find expected rent. Municipal valuation of house number 1 is 36,000. Fair rent is 40,000. Maximum of these two is 40,000. Will consider any comparison થશે સી સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ રેન્ટ સાથે. સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ રેન્ટ 42,000. out of these two minimum will be considered, so step 1 is 40,000. Step 2, actual rent received or receivable. Rent receivable annual 36,000. Unrealized rent 4,000. Amenities is not given, so 32,000. Step 3, gross annual value. Step 1 40,000, step 2 32,000. out of these two maximum will be considered 40,000 less loss of vacant, it is not given. Vacancy period 1 month, it is given 1 month. So total rent 36,000 multiplied by 1/12, so monthly rent is 3,000. Gross annual value is 37,000. Now 37,000 is our gross annual value. Gross annual value 37,000 minus municipal taxes paid. Municipal taxes paid 2,000. So net annual value will be 35,000. Net annual value 35,000 minus 30% of NAV is standard deduction. So 35,000 na 30%, 30% of 35,000, 10500. Interest on housing loan. Housing loan no interest 10,000. 1/5 of total 1/5 of pre-construction interest. Pre-construction interest total 10,000. Construction completed on 31st 1/2016, that is 2015-16, 15-16, 16-17, 17-18, 18-19, 19-20. Maximum 5 years સુધી deductible. So 5th year is 1920. So pre-construction interest is deductible. Total 10,000 and a 1/5. 2,000. Total of these three, 10,500, 10,000 and 2,000, 22,500. 35,000 minus 22,500, 12,500. House number 1, 12,500. Second, house number 2 is also let out. So find taxable value of let out house. Step 1, expected rent. A, municipal rent. House number 2 municipal rent is 90,000. B, fair rent. Fair rent is 84,000. એમાંથી જે મેક્સિમમ હશે એ કન્સિડર થશે, 90,000 વિલ બી કન્સિડર. એની કમ્પેરિઝન થશે સી સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ રેન્ટ સાથે. સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ રેન્ટ હાઉસ નંબર 2માં આપેલું નથી, એમાંથી જે મિનિમમ હશે એ કન્સિડર થશે. સો 90,000 વિલ બીકમ અવર સ્ટેપ 1. Step 2, annual rent received or receivable. Annual rent receivable is given. Receivable rent annual 72,000. Less unrealized rent. Unrealized rent is not given. It is given that rent at not received, but it will be received. So this is not unrealized. So not deductible. Tenant's amenity is not given. Step 2 will become 72,000. Now step 3, gross annual value, comparison of step 1 and step 2. Step 1 90,000, step 2 72,000. Out of these two, maximum will be considered, that is 90,000. Less vacancy, loss of vacant. In house number 2 vacancy period is not given, so dash. Step 3, gross annual value is 90,000. Step 4, net annual value, gross annual value 90,000 minus municipal or local taxes paid by owner. Taxes paid, that is 4,000. So NAV is 86,000. Now NAV is 86,000, એમાંથી લેસ થશે 30% of NAV is a standard deduction. So 86,000 ના 30%. 86,000 na 30%. So 86,000 multiplied by 30, 25800. Less interest on housing loan. Housing loan નું interest. Housing loan નું interest house number 2 માં આપેલું નથી. P capitalized interest પણ આપણે house number 2 માં આપેલું નથી. So 25800 minus થશે. 86,000 minus 25800, 60200. This is taxable value of house number 2. Here it is very important. Construction completed on 30th June 2019. Construction completed on 30th June 2019. So from 1/7/19 to 31st March 19, for 9 months. All the calculation must be done for 9 months. So 90,000 multiplied by 9 by 12, that is 67,500. 67,500. 72,000 multiplied by 9 divided by 12, 54,000. So gross annual value is 67,000. Here out of these two, maximum will be considered 67,500, 54,000. Out of these two, maximum will be considered 67,500 minus loss of vacant 67,500. So 67,500 is our gross annual value minus 4,000, that is 63,500. 63,500 67,500 is gross annual value minus 4,000, 63,500. 63,500 na 30%. 10950. 19050, sorry. 19050. 19050 minus 63,500. 44450. This is for house number 2. Now house number 3 is self-occupied. So self-occupied house ની net annual value થશે 0. Net annual value is 0. 30% of standard deduction, 0 na 30% 0. Interest on housing loan, that is 35,000. 1/5 part of capitalized interest, completion of construction is 2004, so not deductible. Minus 35,000. Answer is minus 35,000. House number 3. Total taxable income from house property. House number 1 let out, that is 12,500. House number 2 is also let out, that is 44450. House number 3 self-occupied, minus 35,000. Total 21950. This is your answer. Next, example number 8. That is example number 21 of your book. Mr. Gautam Bhai Patel of New Delhi owns several properties which are let out to tenants. He also owns a house in which he is living at Daryaganj. So house Daryaganj is for self-occupied purpose and its municipal valuation is 90,000 per annum. From the following statement of account for year ended on 31st March 2020, compute is taxable income from house property. Here profit and loss account is given. Municipal taxes excluding tenant share: Green Park House, Vasant Vihar House, South Extension House, Gupta Colony Plant and Daryaganj. Daryaganj is self-occupied. Ground rent not deductible separately. Repairs not deductible separately. Collection charges not deductible separately. Interest paid to bank loan taken for construction of South Extension House. Interest on loan taken for repair of Daryaganj House. Daryaganj is self-occupied. Excess of receipt over payment. By rent, Green Park House 1,20,000, Vasant Vihar 2,40,000, South Extension House occupied for 10 months, Gupta Colony flat completed on 1/10/2019 and let out for residential purpose. Municipal valuation of houses annual: Green Park, Vasant Vihar South Extension and Gupta Colony flat are given. So total there are 5 houses, out of 4 are on rental and 1 is on self-occupied purpose. Prepare statement of house property. Statement showing taxable income of Mr. Gautam Bhai Patel, Mr. Patel. Assessment year 2021, financial year 1920. First આપણે હાઉસ લઈએ ગ્રીન પાર્ક હાઉસ. ગ્રીન પાર્ક. Step 1, find expected rent. Municipal valuation of Green Park house is 1,20,000. Fair rent is not given. Standard rent is also not given. Municipal valuation is 1,20,000. Maximum will be considered 1,20,000, but standard deviation, standard rent and fair rent not given. So step 1 is 1,20,000. Actual rent received or receivable, it is given in profit and loss account. Green Park house 1,20,000. Unrealized rent is not given. Charge for tenant amenity not given. Step 2, 1,20,000. Step 3, gross annual value. Step 1, 1,20,000. Step 2, 1,20,000. Maximum will be considered 1,20,000 minus loss of vacant. Vacancy period is not given. So 1,20,000 is gross annual value. Minus net annual value, gross annual value 1,20,000 minus municipal taxes of Green Park house 4,000. Net annual value 1,16,000. Net annual value 1,16,000. એમાંથી માઇનસ થશે 30% ઓફ સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ ડિડક્શન ઓફ NAV 1,16,000 ના 30%. 34800. લેસ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ ઓન હાઉસિંગ લોન. હાઉસિંગ લોન આપણે સાઉથ એક્સટેન્શન અને દરિયાગંજ માટે જ આપેલું છે. પ્રી કન્સ્ટ્રક્શન ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ પણ નથી આપેલું. માઇનસ 1,16,000 minus 34,800, that is 81,200. This is taxable value of Green Park house. Green Park house taxable value is Green Park house taxable value is 81,200. Now second house is Vasant Vihar house. House number 2, Vasant Vihar. So for Vasant Vihar, municipal value is 2 lakhs. Step 1, find expected rent. Municipal value 2 lakhs. બાકીની કોઈ વેલ્યુ નથી આપેલી. So step 1 થશે 2 lakhs. Annual rent receivable, that is 2,40,000 given in profit and loss account credit side. Unrealized rent amenities not given. 2,40,000 is our step 2. Step 3, gross annual value. Step 1, 2 lakhs. Step 2, 2,40,000. Higher will be considered 2,40,000. Tenants vacancy period is not given, so 2,40,000. Net annual value, gross annual value 2,40,000 minus municipal taxes paid by owner, municipal taxes Vasant Vihar house 8,000. 2,40,000 minus 8,000, 2,32,000 is net annual value. Net annual value 2,32,000 minus 30% standard deduction, 2,32,000 na 30%, 69600. Less interest on housing loan સાઉથ એક્સટેન્શન અને દરિયાગંજ માટે જ છે, વસંત વિહાર માટે નથી. સો ડેશ કેપિટલાઇઝ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ પણ નથી. 2,32,000 minus 69600, 1,62,400. This is taxable value of house number 2, 1,62,400. House number 3, that is South Extension house. Municipal value of South Extension 1,60,000. Step 1 expected rent, other value are not given, so step 1 will become 1,60,000. Step 2 actual rent received or receivable, here occupied for 10 months, એટલે 10 months નું rent આપેલું છે. 10 month નું rent છે 1,50,000. so annual rent થશે 12 multiplied by 1,50,000 divided by 10,000, 1,80,000. 1,80,000 minus unrealized is not given, tenants amenity is not given, 1,80,000. Step 1, step 3 gross annual value, step 1 1,60,000, step 2 1,80,000, maximum will be considered 1,80,000. Here it is given that occupied for 10 months, so vacancy period is 2 months. 2 multiplied by 1,80,000 divided by 12, that is 30,000. So 2 multiplied by 1,80,000 divided by 12 minus 1,80,000. 1,50,000 is our gross annual value. Now step 4 net annual value, gross annual value 1,50,000 minus municipal tax of South Extension 3,200, 1,48,000, 46,800, 1,46,800. NAV 1,46,800. Less 30% of NAV standard deduction 146,800 and 30%, 44,440 minus interest on housing loan for South Extension house 60,000. It is given P&L debit side. Pre-capitalized interest not given. 1,46,800 minus 44,400 minus 60,000, 42,760. 42,760 is taxable value of South Extension house. 42,760. South Extension house 1,60,000, 1,80,000 minus 1,50,000, 1,50,000. Okay, next house number 4. House number 4 is Gupta Colony flat. Municipal value of Gupta Colony flat is 1,20,000. Fair rent and standard rent is not given, so step 1 will become 1,20,000. Annual rent, it is given that construction completed on 1/10/2019. 1/10/2019. So from 1/10 to October to March. October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months. So multiplied by 6 by 12. 60,000 is step 1. Next, step 2, rent received 60,000. So step 2 will also 60,000. Step 3, gross annual value. Step 1, step 2 ni comparison, both are equal, so 60,000 minus vacancy period, so GAV is also 60,000. GAV is 60,000 minus municipal taxes paid by owner. Municipal taxes paid by owner, Gupta Colony flat 2400. 60,000 minus 2400, 57600 NAV. 57600 minus 30% of NAV is standard deduction. 57600 and a 30%. 17280. Interest on housing loan. Interest on loan taken for repair of Daryaganj house. Daryaganj repair. Daryaganj. This is self-occupied house. And south extension 60,000. Okay. So here it is not given interest. So 57600 minus 17280, that is 40,320. 40,320. It is Gupta Colony. Now last, Daryaganj house, house number 5, that is self-occupied purpose. So self-occupied house ni net annual value hase 0. NAV 0, standard deviation 0, standard deduction 0, minus interest on loan taken for repair of house number Daryaganj, that is 65,000, but repair માટે total maximum 30,000 જ interest બાદ મળવા પાત્ર છે. So 30,000, so net minus 30,000. Now total taxable income. First, Green Park. Second, Vasant Vihar. Third, South Extension. Fourth, Gupta Colony. Last, Daryaganj. Green Park House, એની taxable value આપણે મળેલી છે 81200. વસંત વિહાર, એની taxable value આપણે મળેલી છે 16400. 162,400. South Extension 42760. Gupta Colony flat 40320. And last, Daryaganj minus 30,000. Total 81200, 162,400, 42760, 40320 minus 30,000. 2,00,000 96,680 total taxable value. Here this is your answer. Next sum we will start in our next session. Thank you.